The Portland Timbers draw the San Jose Earthquakes 1-1 to drop their first season series of 2025. Overall, coming into this three-game homestand with Colorado, St. Louis, and San Jose, I made the statement that 7 of 9 points would be a positive. That's what they got, but it's a negative taste in our mouths until they play at Toronto. Of course, this game was 1-0 for all but the final 3 minutes. James Pantemis bobbled the ball in the one place he could not put it. He's made several stops this year that have saved points for the Portland Timbers. Tonight, a lone instance in which they drop points because of it.
Well, I haven't spoken to James yet, but I can't imagine he's feeling great about himself right now, obviously. It's tough. The problem with goalkeepers is once they make a mistake, it's in the back of the net, right? And so it's easy for us to judge James Pantemis, who has been so instrumental in our ascent on the season and on the standings. It's just tough for him. It's a tough moment in the 93rd minute. But it's part of soccer. It's part of life. He's going to bounce back. He's been great for us.
While it's easy to point to that one moment, I should mention James Pantemis made a really nice save with about 10 minutes to go in the game off a San Jose Olympico. Both assistant coach Dave Bergh and fullback Juan Mosquera talked about how Portland did not have the intelligence in this game after they went up 11-10 in terms of players on the field. In fact, they had more of the ball through the first 55 minutes than they did after Ian Harkes got sent off with his second yellow card.
Very poorly, to be honest with you. Playing 10 against 11 is hard as it is, and then you go down on the scoreboard, it becomes increasingly harder. And we made the mistake of just wanting to go for the gut punch, and instead of just doing what we do best, which is keep in possession and wait for the opportunity to come along. And that's what we did up until the 1-0. And so I don't really understand why we went away from that.
Over the last month or so, I've had a good time debating on who the MVP of this team is. The podium is pretty easy. It's been Finn Surman, David Ashala, and Anthony, whose status we are still unsure of. I will inquire about that during the week and hopefully get an update on it soon. But Juan Mosquera, over these last 3 home games, almost gets into that conversation. Against Seattle, he was great 1v1 defending against Ryan Kent. Against Colorado, he had the game-winning assist. And in this one, he gets the lone goal for the Portland Timbers. Overall, it's been a successful 2025 for Mosquera.
Lo suficientemente inteligentes para afrontar el partido. El partido creo que ya en un momento después del gol pedía otra cosa. Creo que nos estábamos acelerando mucho para ya ir a atacar. Sí, también es importante saber de que con un 2-0 ya el partido finalizaba, pero obviamente con mucha inteligencia, y creo que eso fue lo que no tuvimos. Como lo dije ahora, no puede ser de que nosotros con un hombre más, y bueno, San José prácticamente creó más chances con mucho peligro que nosotros, ¿no? Creo que no ha pasado no solo hoy, sino que lo hemos venido sufriendo hace mucho tiempo. Bueno, desde que estoy aquí en Portland Timbers ha pasado. Lastimosamente se nos van puntos que duelen, y al final cuando llegue septiembre y octubre, bueno, nos dice, bueno, estos puntos teníamos prácticamente en el bolsillo y nos iban a necesitar para sumar, pero bueno, ya toca ser muy autocríticos, tanto yo empezando desde la cabeza, y bueno, ya ahora, como dije ahora, pensar en Toronto.
I think we weren't intelligent enough to take on the match. After the goal, the game asked for more, and we just weren't ready. It's important to finish the game, especially after being up 1-0, and it's just something that we couldn't do being a man up. San Jose made just as many dangerous opportunities as us, and honestly, since I've been here, it's happened before where we lose points like this. When December comes around, we're going to think about these points and these lost points. It's time to be critical of ourselves, starting with myself. We should focus to Toronto.
With it widely publicized that the Portland Timbers will be filling a DP slot this summer with Jonathan Rodriguez out for the season with a knee injury, there's been some conversations on where that spot will be filled and if David DaCosta's best position is out on the wing or a number 10. I wanted to put some of those conversations to bed tonight, and he nearly had that heroic solo moment running from the halfway line all the way into the 18 on a nice counterattack. Just the finish wasn't there, forcing a good save from Daniel.
Oh, it's DaCosta! Danielle comes up big.
For Portland, they have to stew on this loss a little bit longer. It will be 2 weeks until their next game at Toronto. And the next time they're playing on this pitch that I'm standing is on July 5th, facing an old friend in Kayla Porter and goalkeeper Ali Azivacic, who's done a pretty good job as of recent. Give me your thoughts on this game and what you want to see improved facing Toronto.